Welcome to ChatterBox with Bildo and Lindolin.
Your fun-sized podcast guaranteed to make you giggle. We're going to talk about sex turnoffs. Like, what are your biggest sex turnoffs? Now, I found a little Reddit article that I wanted to share with you because I found that those answers were really pretty spot on.
Well, and Reddit is the best place for this kind of stuff.
Because people are so honest and they tell you all their gross bits and details.
Entertaining things. Right?
Absolutely entertaining. Yeah. So, here we go.
Just pause. It wouldn't be entertaining if we just told you our
Well, what's your turnoff, Lindsay? Quick. She wasn't prepared for
Hard
this.
thrusting. No, thank you. Move
Yeah.
on.
I don't know what my turnoffs. I mean, there's so many. I don't know which ones to choose from.
Well, I'm sure this will.
I was going to say
jinx
extra
something.
dirty talking. Like, don't be weird about
Yeah.
it. Like, it's. I find it very like goofy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a. Yeah. Anyway, here we go. What other people had to say. This one was kind of funny because it's happened to us all, right? When she's riding you, these are all by men, by the way, because of course.
Oh, all of
well,
them?
it seems like a lot of them are from boys.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
When she's riding you and goes up and down your dick, up and down, and your dick slips out and she slams back down on it, nearly snapping it in half.
Look, I don't have a penis that would hurt. But can I just say, because we've all been there, like what you just said.
100% we've all been there and it hurts.
What about when that happens and either him or her, depending on who's doing the pumping, accidentally pokes you in the bum?
Ooh.
And you're thrusting really hard. That hurts.
Yes, that little gooch bit.
Not even the gooch, like the actual bum.
But then once you get in the gooch, it either goes one way or the other, you know?
Yeah, and it flops and it's a hot mess and everyone gets hurt and bent and...
Listen, definite turn off. Okay. When she wants to film it all out so you can watch later and improve for next time.
Oh, so she doesn't want to film it to be
Yes.
sexy. She wants to film it to be like, okay, so honey, next time put that there a little to the left.
Like don't do that. Or if you're going to do it, at least sell it as like, babe, like let's film ourselves. And then later on, maybe you can like.
Or make it a thing like, let's film it for educational purposes for both of us to improve.
Yeah.
Not just one person. That's a bit.
Anyway, somebody's obviously filmed him and he wasn't very happy about the feedback he received. I just remembered one, this is not on my list, but I just remembered one lady that I read about. I felt so bad for her. She posted up a post saying something like, I try to do a sexy dance for my husband or my partner or something.
Good on her just for doing that.
Straight up. Okay. Because that's not easy. Like again, thinking about myself trying to do that, I would have to be on some heavy duty intoxicators. Okay.
Yep.
So she had done it and he wasn't very impressed. So then he ended up saying to her like, thanks babe, but maybe not. Like that's not really like a turn on for me. And she was just devastated. So also goofy dancing in your lingerie won't cut it. Okay. Big
I feel
turn off.
so bad for her.
I feel devastated.
Yeah.
How bad would you feel? Okay. Oh, there's a bit of a theme here. Pets. Okay, so one of my pets walking in and trying to get involved, it immediately puts a stop to everything. Another one, when my wife and I were dating, we were going at it on the couch and her dog came up and licked my balls. It killed the mood, but we basically died laughing, as you would. Lindsay has a cat.
I do have to say that Bruce, my cat, because he sleeps with me and my husband, but on my side of the bed.
That's all sorts of weird. You mean night sleep, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like actual.
I don't know what kind of things you guys are into.
Yeah. No, proper sleeping. So when I go to bed, he's like, oh, yay, kitty mommy's in bed. Let's go get comfy. But then sometimes kitty daddy wants some loving.
Ew. The fact that you call each other kitty daddy and mummy is just so disturbing anyway.
Don't to each other. I'm talking about Bruce right now. So he's singing kitty mommy kitty. Okay, weird. Another topic. Anywho, so Bruce hops up into bed and there's so many times where he doesn't try and get involved, but he's right there. Like, what's going on? So we will have to pile up the pillows to like block the view. And Cameron's like, the fucking cat. But freaking beep. The freaking darn old cat.
No, what you said first was fair. Totally fair. We get it.
But if you shoo him off, he'll just hop right back up.
That is so weird. I have a little dog that looks like a cat, but is very much a dog. I put her in her crate so she can't be disturbed by what she sees.
Frank's in his crate. Bruce doesn't have a crate. And
Put
if
him
we
in a
close
crate.
the door, which I know you're thinking, he will sit at our door and meow, which is actually more
that's worse.
annoying
Yes.
than just barricading him amongst the pillows.
Okay, so barricade your cats, people. Okay.
Moving on.
Slipping and whacking your knee or ankle off the bed frame.
Oh.
Because, you know, sometimes you're just into it and things are moving. There's moving parts, but you slip one leg and you hit the bed frame.
Have you ever been in a position with your...
No, because I don't have wooden bed frames like that. Mine are all soft. So if I was to slip, it would, like, we're older now, people.
I think that would be... I think that'd be more of a guy injury, right? Like a guy.
Oh, totally. Because us
yeah.
girls, we're not. We like to be down the bottom.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm never in a position where my knee slips off and hurts. Yes, but that would hurt.
You could if you were on top.
But I'm in
that
bed,
one time a year you're on top, Lindsay. You might slip.
More than that.
Be careful.
But I'm...
Okay. Alrighty, next one. This one, okay. Getting a piece of pubic hair stuck between dick and vagina. If your pubic hair is getting stuck, so do you want to say, like, is it so long that it's like gone up in there and got stuck?
Like it's attached to somebody, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, is it attached?
So it's somebody's hair attached.
And you would just be pulling, so every thrust would be like, ow, ow.
But why wouldn't you just stop and readjust? I don't understand that one.
Because you're turned off.
Oh,
okay?
That's their fault. That's dumb.
And the last couple generally seem to be like lazy sexual partners. So like the kind that do nothing and don't get involved.
Like me.
But you like keep your eyes open at least, right?
Oh,
You don't like cover your eyes with a tank top like I do.
That guy.
But like I'm involved in body and spirit, just not with my eyes.
Right.
Just sharing a bit of secrets here. And then, okay, the last one is someone calling you another person's name. Obviously, unless you're in a role play.
Yeah.
That's a no-no, obviously.
I've never had that happen to me, nor have I called someone a different name.
Totally.
Yeah, I don't, obviously it would be a turnoff, especially if it's an ex, right?
100%.
But what if Henry were to just say a name that wasn't one of his exes? You would be
I'd be like, bitch,
who's she?
Like,
yeah.
what? Of course.
Either way, it would be a turnoff, I guess.
Oh, it'd be a turn-off and an elbow to the face immediately. Like,
or to the balls.
Oh, to wherever my elbow was at the time, for sure. It should be flying. And then the last one, someone not saying anything. So just complete silence, nothing to show if it feels good or bad. It's such a turnoff.
But okay, I don't talk during sex. I'm not a sexy talker. I'm not whispering sweet nothings into Cameron's ear at all.
Same, because again, I'd be goofy. But do you make noises that indicate that you're enjoying yourself?
Of course. How can you not?
I used to not.
Oh,
and this is why this one, like, I'm totally like related to
Yeah.
this one, because I feel like there was definitely a time earlier on in our sex life that I wouldn't be silent, but I think I'd be shy about
making the noise.
making noises,
Yeah.
like making sex noises. Because I was a bit of a, I wouldn't say frigid, but still to this day, very prudish kind of gal.
We're vanillas.
We're very vanilla. So I didn't, I'm not going to be all out there and being like, doing those ones.
Oh, I'm not like that.
But why not, Lindsay? Be a little vocal. Cameron needs to know he's doing the right thing.
Because I have 3 kids in that house.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah. But but like I used to be very silent, and he would for years be saying to me like, "Are you like, is it good? Is it bad?
Right.
Do you are you enjoying what's happening?" Like she was just completely silent.
So even during like any portion of the little,
I would just be embarrassed to make noise.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, like there'd be parents upstairs. There'd be I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Well, now we have kids.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've learned to basically be a little bit more vocal about the things that I like, and I also probably also a huge turn off. Don't do this. But I used to say to him only the things that would annoy me. So like if he was doing it wrong, I'd be like, not there, not there, not that.
Right, yeah.
And then at the end, he'd be like, well, is there anything I'm doing that's right? Because if he's doing something right, I'm like, oh, well, that's great. Just do that. You're doing it. Great.
Yeah, there's no need to speak.
No.
Yeah.
But I think they like that too. Is like when they want positive feedback, not a lot of negative feedback. Yeah. Say something. Yeah. Do not get your pets involved. Don't say other people's names.
There's so many things.
And don't slip off your bed and hurt yourself, okay? There's some major things for you to avoid, and happy sexing. Anything you want to?
What is left to say? What is left to say? Again, wisdom, traumatization, and entertainment. Well, that was ChatterBox. Thanks for chatting with us.
And remember to review, rate, subscribe, and come back and listen to us again. Is that it, Lenny?
Done.
Done.
Tick.